Fox 10 Gulfstream. This is Next Weather.
Hey there, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith with your forecast, and this is what we are tracking. You know, kind of chilly out there at night tonight, and it'll be breezy tomorrow, and then a real frosty night tomorrow night. Your Wednesday night will be the coldest night of the week. On Saturday, we do expect some showers and some thunder showers, and we could have some stronger storms Saturday evening and night. Looks like rain chances are ramping up for the weekend. Tomorrow, we'll see some upper level clouds, but we'll actually see them get pushed a little further south through the day. We'll have an opportunity for some sunshine at times tomorrow. Should be a pretty day despite the fact that we have some clouds moving in and definitely seeing some colder temperatures. Here's a look at the next weather feature coming in. And as of Friday, mainly rain-free Friday and definitely mild with our temperatures. We're getting that warm up ahead of the main front, and it looks like rain showers could start as soon as Saturday morning. This front is going to be a slow mover, and there'll be rapid clearing on Sunday, but on Saturday and Saturday night we could see an extended period of time with some showers and some storms. Here's what we're seeing over the next 5 days. Our rain chances are low. Got a little front coming through tomorrow. It'll be breezy, small craft advisories in the coastal waters down to 33 tomorrow night. Sunny on Thursday, partly cloudy Friday, and then a good chance of rain Saturday, especially later in the day. Most of the rain ends pretty quickly on Sunday with that rain chance at 30%. So things look a little better there in your extended forecast for the second half of your weekend. All right, the good thing about it being dry this week is it won't cause any issues for the high school state football championship games. Meteorologist Michael White tells us more.
Jason, I can't believe the high school football season is already ending. It seemed like just yesterday we were in late August and the season was kicking off, and now we're talking about the Super 7 in Tuscaloosa at Bryant-Denny Stadium, where we have 4 schools competing for a state championship. And let's check the T-Town weather at kickoff for those games. So we'll start with the 3A state championship, which is going to air on Thursday, 11 a.m. You're going to have Mobile Christian. They're going to be taking on Madison Academy, and those are the projected temperatures. And they are cold. Most spots around Tuscaloosa expect temperatures to be in the low 40s by the time the game kicks off. I'll zoom in toward that. That's 11 a.m. on Thursday. Low 40s in Tuscaloosa when Mobile Christian takes on Madison Academy. Then later in the day at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you are going to have Leroy taking on Coosa Christian. And these are the projected temperatures in Tuscaloosa at that time. It'll be dry. It'll be warmer than what Mobile Christian's going to deal with. Temperatures will be in the mid-50s at kickoff for that game. Mid-50s at Bryant-Denny Stadium is expected. Then at night, Gulf Shores is going to take on Ramsey. That kickoff will be at 7 p.m. on Thursday night. And projected temperatures at kickoff for that game, you can see, are going to be in the low 50s. Similar temperatures for the Leroy kickoff. But then the next night, on Friday night, is the 6A state title game. Saraland takes on Clay Chalkville, and it's going to be a more mild day. Temperatures are not going to be as chilly Friday night. That'll be the last Super 7 matchup. Temperatures are projected to be in the upper 50s across Tuscaloosa when that game kicks off. So a little brisk, but not bad. There may be a little isolated rain showing up. That's 7 o'clock off the NAM model, the North American Mesoscale. That's 7 o'clock Friday night. Maybe a little precipitation may trek up to Tuscaloosa, but it would not be much. Certainly no major weather issues will show up for that game or for any of the games. But for sure, the coldest game is going to be that Mobile Christian game, I think, at 11 a.m. on Thursday. So anyone attending that, the Class 3A Championship at Bryant-Denny Stadium, bundle up. 40s at kickoff. Going to be rough. But it's just hard to believe the season is already over. I'm going to be on Good Day Gulf Coast bright and early tomorrow morning. We're going to be talking more about our long-range temperatures, including what's happening over the weekend and the rain and storm possibilities. Jason?
It's always a good idea to get that information, and it will be getting updated as we get closer to the weekend. Thanks, Michael. If you ever needed to get detailed storm information, say make an insurance claim, well, meteorologist Matt Barentine shows you a tool that can help pull that up.
Quite often I get viewers that write in because, say, something has happened to their home and they need to get some information about a storm for insurance purposes. Well, there's a great site to go to that. It's called the Damage Assessment Toolkit. Just Google that. It will take you to a NOAA site that pulls up and looks like this, a big map. And of course, you would zoom down into our area and you would add in the time that you got the damage. Let's say it was the middle of June last year, because that was when we had an outbreak of tornadoes across the area. And you can see a bunch of little triangles here on the map. Those were different tornadoes that we had back in June of last year. I'm going to zoom down to Bayou Chico, and this is where one of the surveys was done, and you can click on the little triangles on that and you can find the exact wind speed, 73 miles per hour there. Now, this was gotten by on-the-ground assessment by National Weather Service teams, and they're also now using high-resolution satellites to also fill in information. So this stuff is very detailed, and it's a great way to get that type of information. So, and you'll find a bunch of it on there. This goes back for a number of years. It's archived, lots of great info, and once again, you can zoom right on down to the street level and get all that information you need to help you out when it comes to these insurance purposes. In Mobile, Matt Barentine, Fox 10 News.
Here's your 7-day forecast, and we are tracking our good rain chance this weekend. Saturday, a chance of some storms. Could see some stronger storms at that time of the year. With most fronts this time of the year, got to watch out for some severe weather threat. Maybe we'll get the trailing edge of this one, but definitely looks wet, and temperatures in the mid-70s. And we are looking at some chilly weather returning early next week. Thanks for joining us here on Next Weather.